This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
The Ideal Combine is our newest launch that actually just got released here within the recent months. It was released up in Western Canada as far as our initial North American launch. And then it was released at Farm Progress just a couple weeks ago. The Fendt Ideal Combine, which you can actually also see running on this screen as well. And now just recently up at Husker Harvest Days this week, we had the Fendt Ideal Combine at that show also. That combine is going to be a game changer as far as how the combine industry and customers and dealers look at performing in the field, especially at high capacities. It's a Class 7, Class 8, Class 9 machine. We think the focus on it's probably going to be in that Class 8, Class 9 area because it's a twin rotor design that has unique threshing and separation of how it works, but also in the cab technology that allows automatic functioning of the combine adjusting based on the crop conditions coming in. It is going to be something that is designed to get you a lot of capacity in those situations, a lot of corn, a lot of beans, and get it done very fast with a lot of high quality along the way. So that is something we were looking very forward to. Again, we had it up in Nebraska just this week. You're going to see it running more this fall in different parts of the Midwest and Western Canada. And then starting next year, production will start coming out on that. That's a combine that's already won awards at Agritechnica over in Europe. And I have no doubt we're going to see awards for it here as well, probably in AE50. AGCO is actually one of the leading companies of total AE50 awards ever won, and I'm very confident that this Fendt Ideal will probably win an AE50 about this time next year as well. And so I mentioned that though, I say Fendt. That combine is coming over only as a Fendt Ideal Combine, no other branding. And I mention that because I've said Fendt a couple times now, and I mentioned how high quality Fendt is recognized as. It is known as kind of the luxury tractor in the market, and then other products as well in Europe. But most of its presence is in Europe because that's where it was founded, that's where it started, and it was built for a European market. Over time, we have built that more and more to fit the North American market as well, primarily with, say, 30-inch centers. Other features also that we want to see as a North American farmer. And we first really saw the big jump on that with the 1000 Series tractor when that came over as a Fendt or Challenger. And now we're seeing another jump with the Fendt Ideal Combine. We will continue to see more and more jumps with that Fendt product, with that Fendt brand, because of the high quality and the premium features that come with it. That's going to help out you as an end user, and it's going to help out our dealer network as well to be able to really go out there and say, hey, this is top of the line of what we have to offer for you. We've had it for years. It's been part of AGCO for 20 years, and Fendt started many decades ago, and we are finally now in a position to where we're going to see more push from that Fendt product. Now that doesn't mean that we're going to change anything with Massey Ferguson. We're still going to see a lot of product, a lot of promotion of Massey Ferguson, of Heston, White Planter, Sunflower, and Gleaner. All those products that we have today, we will keep leveraging those brands for you where you have those benefits. But you will just continue to see more and more Fendt presence as time grows on. And I mention that because the Gleaner Combine, I would like to point out, like I said, the Fendt Ideal is our Class 8, Class 9 focus. Gleaner Combine, especially in the state of Kansas, is AGCO's Class 7 Combine. That's where we want to put our focus, not only in the past and present, but also in the future, is with Gleaner 7 or Gleaner Combine's Class 7 Combine market. That's where we think that combine can have the most impact for you in the field as a customer. So I just want to point that out. Gleaner has a lot of history, a lot of benefits for our dealers and our customers, a very loyal base, and that combine not only has that rich history, but it's still a big part of what we do today, and it's going to continue to be a big part of what we do in the future. We're only 5 short years away from the Gleaner Combine having its 100th anniversary that we will celebrate right here in the state of Kansas because it was built and created right here in the state of Kansas. So with that, we talked a little bit about the history. We talk about where we have been, so many leaps and bounds just in the last 2 years. And I assure you, in the next 2 years, you will probably see just as much as well. More innovations coming very soon with products. And again, I recommend or I urge you, if you haven't heard of Fendt, take a look because we will see more and more promotion and opportunity of that Fendt product to be able to fit your farm along with all the other products and brands that AGCO offers today.
KFRM is one of the largest farm radio stations in the nation, dedicated to informing and entertaining rural listeners from northern Oklahoma to southwestern Nebraska. You can catch KFRM in many ways, of course, 550 on the AM dial, streaming at kfrm.com, or on your smartphone by going to the TuneIn Radio app, or on Ag AM in Kansas on Tuesdays and Facebook every day of the week. KFRM, tune us in. You'll be glad you did.